What's up, guys? Welcome back to Making the Season, and if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and check out my other videos I've already put up on my channel. Give them a like, give this one a like, give this one a share, whatever you want to do. I appreciate everybody that's already subscribed. And anyways, let's just jump into today's video, and it's going to be about the arrow that I hunt with. And that is the Maximum Blue by Carbon Express. I'm going to give you guys some pros and some cons about this arrow that I've noticed over the last year of shooting it. This arrow, my hunting setup, if you guys want to know, is 370 grains. And some people are going to say that's too low. Some people are going to be like, well, it works for me. I don't care what works for you. It works for me. Anyways, I'm going to get into one of the pros about this arrow that I personally like is this little collar on the back of the neck, or back of the arrow here by the nock. It's a little sleeve that they put there, and I like it because when you shoot this arrow into the target, and if you shoot another one and it happens to come flying down the same path as this one and it hits the back of this, what I've noticed so far is that it reflects it, and the arrow goes next to it, and it doesn't break the shaft. Therefore, it saves me a little bit of money. One of the cons that is about this arrow now, I did one pro, here's one con. I bought 6 of these arrows for the price of $80, and that's with a discount from the store that I was at because they had some special going on for these. One of the reasons why I don't like that is I bought 6 of these, I went out and I shot and I broke 2 of them. So I went and bought another case of them and I broke, one out of that one. I think altogether out of a dozen and a half of these that I've owned, I've had 3 of these break on me pretty easy around the neck up here. I didn't like that because of the price. But let's go ahead and hit it with another pro though. This arrow is very fast and efficient. It's very accurate. It flies very true. When I'm shooting, I have a lot of confidence that this arrow is going to go where I want it to go for my setup on I think it's a 70-pound bow with a 20-inch draw length. This arrow hits the target where I want to hit it every time, and that's what counts to me, guys. That's what matters to me, is if it's efficient. I've used some other arrows in the past, not going to name any names, and I'm not going to bash any companies on this channel, but those arrows weren't really what I was looking for when I was hunting. So a lot of you guys are searching YouTube right now, going through a lot of channels, looking for an arrow, or you're interested in buying a Blue Max. I'm not getting paid to tell you what I'm thinking about this arrow. I'm not reading anything telling you guys my review of this arrow. It's right here coming out of my head, out of my mouth about this arrow right as we speak. I've lost quite a few of these arrows already, and that's, shooting at 100 yards and missed the target, I think twice or whatever there, 3 times, whatever it is. You guys know how it is if you shoot bows, you're gonna miss. One thing I did notice is this arrow for my setup is pushing probably, because they're pretty light arrows. I wish it would have said, I don't have the box on it anymore, but I wish it would say on the arrow how many grains it is, per this whole shaft, per an inch or whatever, but it doesn't like my other arrows do. I know that the reason why I switched this arrow is because they said it was lighter and it is meant to be faster. And right now I'm shooting about 315, 320 feet per second out of my bow with this arrow with a 100 grain tip. I will be doing a review on these slick trick raptor tricks here in the future. That's going to be another video later down the road. Anyways, my overall rating of this arrow out of a 10, I would say would be about a 9 or 8, 8.5 or 9. I'm very pleased with this arrow. I'm very pleased on how fast it is. I'm very pleased on how hard it hits when it hits, and how true it flies. It has the blazer vanes on the back there. A lot of the guys know that that's a big company on arrows, but and by the way, this is the 350s. Your setup might be different. My setup takes 350s. Awesome arrow, Carbon Express. If one of you guys are watching this, very good product you guys put together. I really like the carbon weave that you guys got going on with these. Really enjoy this carbon arrow. Like I said, it's very fast, it hits hard, and it gets the job done. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. Please check out other videos on my YouTube channel. Hit the like button. I have more videos coming your guys' way. Thank you for tuning in.